Hey, what's up, guys? Just wanted to do another little video here. It's been a little bit, not too long since my last one, but just got done my workout. So still trying to maintain consistency with that. And as I've said before, man, anything you really want in life is not easy. So you've got to put in the effort, be consistent with it, and grind. Put your head down or hold your head up, however you want to phrase that, and just grind. So today is not really about a specific topic. It's just a lot of different things I wanted to say. Hopefully it doesn't come out too jumbled up, but I just wanted to get some things off my chest, so to speak, and just have you guys hear it. See what you guys say about it, how you feel about it. Feel free to leave comments about it. We can keep the conversation going. But just want to say, for a lot of people out there, you're looking for some type of leadership, right? So from what I've learned, which is a beautiful way to look at it, when you're looking for leadership, it's not always going to come from somebody that's on a stage or somebody that has that presence or somebody that's famous or anything along those lines to where you feel like it's out of your reach. Leadership starts from within. So it comes from within, and if you can master that ability to understand that you can lead yourself. Now, there's nothing wrong, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with getting a little inspiration and some tips and having some people to follow just to have them inspire you on what they're doing and what they're saying. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm saying overall, leadership, it starts from within. So it's not going to come from looking ahead of you. It starts from looking within. So God works in mysterious ways, and you always have to be ready to see the signs and understand that the place that you're in at the moment, if you're seeking answers, they're all around you. A lot of times they're constantly being thrown your way, but you're either so tunnel visioned, or you've got so much things going on that you're stressing yourself out that you are blind to every opportunity of an answer that's coming your way. So just always be sure to clear your mind, all right? Now, if you believe in it, you have guardian angels, spirit guides, angels that were sent to you to help you through life. It's always those little voices that in the aftermath you realize, man, if I didn't have that gut feeling that I shouldn't do this or shouldn't go there or whatever it may be, then some bad things would have came out of that. So that's where they come in. They're always there, always given to you by the divine spirit in heavens above. So just understand that you always have that with you. You always have that guidance and that reassurance that will help you through the harder times in your life. But in all reality, even besides that, the help that's God-given, you have one that's within you. Again, you're looking within. A lot of the stuff I'm going to refer to today will relate to you looking within, because a lot of what you're looking for is in here. It's not looking out there. So when you look in the mirror, you should be able to, they say the eyes are the window to the soul. You should be able to stare yourself in the eyes, and your future self, your inner self, the real you, will give you glimpses of who you really are and the things that you are actually capable of doing. So don't be scared by that. Don't be deterred. Don't be frightened. You are capable of amazing things. I've always said this. You are more powerful than you could even possibly imagine. And when you actually have the willpower and the fire, when you have something that gives you that why, you'll be how far you can go and what barriers you can knock down, and what obstacles you will look at and say, it's a challenge, yes. To other people, they would be scared and run away or quit, throw in the towel. But to you, you embrace those challenges. You look forward to jumping over those hurdles because you know you can. It's going to take some work, a little bit of effort, but you know you can do it. So also, I've said this before too, and it's so very true with everything in life. With each and every new level that you start to climb in your life, so no matter what your goals are, be it physical, being fit, be it you're trying to become an entrepreneur, be it you are trying to become an actor, an actress, an artist, whether that's a musician artist or just artist in various forms, because that title is so broad. No matter what it is, that you are able to look yourself in the mirror and understand that you have unlimitless power. And once you acknowledge that the universe, God, the universe, everything will start to align to help you out. But you have to understand that with each new level you embrace or accomplish, each step of that ladder you start to climb up, don't put your guards down, because with each new level there's a different devil waiting to knock you right back down, all the way down if you start to climb high. And sometimes, whatever you're going through in life, if you start to become big-headed, arrogant, things of that nature, that fall down is what you're gonna need to regain and refocus your vision, to realize you lost sight of where you were trying to go, the whole reason you were doing what you're doing. But for everybody else, with each new level, be ready to face that devil, because he's coming at you in any form, fashion, no matter what it is. He's a shifty son of a gun, so it doesn't matter what it is, a distraction, it's coming. So always be on guard for that. Always have your godly armor on, as I like to say, and know that no matter what happens, you understand what's ahead, what lies ahead. You understand the possibilities of what could go wrong, and you're not going to let those wrongs bring you down to where you throw in the towel and just give up. So with each new level, there's a new devil, so be prepared for that in your journey. And as some of my previous videos, understand your purpose. So there's a lot of people I talked to in the past and even up to date, they don't understand, or they feel like they haven't found their purpose yet, and that's fine. Nobody's rushing. It's not a race. You'll find it in due time. But if you are still searching, I like to say a little shortcut. It's a little deeper than this, but a little shortcut to understanding your purpose is realizing that just you being here, the very breaths you're taking, the very steps you're making, the progress you're trying to do, that every time your eyes open every morning, that's your purpose. Your purpose is that you are here. Your purpose is being here on this planet. Now your reason, like I said, the purpose can go a little deeper, obviously, but the reason, that's definitely individualistic to each of us out there. Each of us are built different, we're made different, and that's on purpose, because each of us have something to offer the world. And if we collectively can put that stuff together, the world would change overnight. Literally, overnight. The world would change for the better. And one day that's my heart, man. I'm a humanitarian at heart. That's what I really wish. I know. I don't just wish it, I know it can happen. And as with everything, it starts within. It starts with you. So if you can do your part, then at least you know you're contributing to the positive outcome. So as most of you guys that have followed me for a while now or have known me, you know I am pretty much like an activist against things. I've opened a lot of people's eyes to things that before I was bringing it up on a consistent basis, posting things about it on Facebook and social media, or talking about it at parties and get-togethers. Nobody even thought about these things. So for example, the GMO topic, even the aerosol spraying in the skies, which obviously they're still doing, but things of that nature. Those things outside of your control, obviously, but they're passionate to me. I'm very passionate about them, and I went out there in Towson for a couple years straight. I was very upset when I missed a year, but was out there spreading knowledge, out there with my little sign, and I've posted pictures on that before. If you scroll through my pictures, made t-shirts, have joined organizations, have tried to gather as many people as I can to spread awareness that what's being done to us by the people who are supposed to be protecting us is just flat out wrong. And if we don't know about it, how can you fight about it to even make a change? So understand that you have a purpose, all right? And your reason, once you figure out your purpose, your reason will follow right in behind that. So for me, I know my purpose, again, like I said to most of you guys, is to be here, to be alive. My purpose, I'm still here. I've tried to, in the past, take my own life. When my mother, God rest her soul, was called home all too early. But I tried to take my life in those younger teen years and had guardian angels, Mr. Lamont, had guardian angels out there that would not let that happen, was not gonna let it happen. So I feel like no matter what I tried in those times, in those days, it wouldn't have worked. Because I have a lot to give to this planet, a lot to owe. I owe my gifts and my talents that God has bestowed upon me. I owe that to everybody. And if I don't make an effort to at least try, and I do try, if I don't make the effort to at least try to follow those passions of my talents, so that my goal obviously is to reach the worldwide, but just starting with a few of you guys that follow me and comment about the inspiration I may give you, or motivation, or something I said hit home with you that morning or that night. That's what I do it for. That's exactly why I do it, because I know there are people that need to hear it. And everybody, each and every one of us, has a story to tell that other people are going to relate to. So no matter how cliche some of you guys may feel like your story is, there's thousands, millions of people probably that have the same exact story, if not worse. That's okay, because what you have to say matters. And there are people out there that want to hear it. They deserve to hear it. And if you never say it, if you never get a chance to express you don't understand the ripple effect that could have on everybody around you. And not even just in your immediate circle, but I mean around the globe, around the world. You matter. You can make a difference, but it starts with you. So don't not give yourself love. And don't let other people say you're being selfish or conceited just because you are comfortable in acknowledging the fact that you are good at something, or you excel at something, or that your strengths are many things, not just one or two things. And the people who try to shoot you down with that negativity because they feel bad about themselves, they try to bring you down and make you feel like what you're saying or thinking about yourself is wrong and that you shouldn't be thinking it. Don't let them do that to you. Love yourself. Because if you don't truly love yourself, you can't truly give that love outside of yourself. Understand that you have to come first. Granted, God comes first, but it's you that comes first when you're trying to project that stuff out, when you're trying to give it to other people. All right, so don't let that nonsense fool you or derail you or deter you from speaking truth. If you're good at something, say it. Don't be shy. Let the world know. But a lot of times you can't just do this either. It's a catch-22. You don't want to just keep talking about it. Like me, I try to live what I say. I try to do what I say. So if I say it once, maybe twice, you're not going to hear me really speak on it again until I've actually had that thing manifest, until I've had it come to fruition, because I've been putting in the work and countless hours off of this screen where nobody knows what I'm doing, until I come back on and say, hey guys, finally accomplished this. Remember when I said I was going to do that? So that's another key, right? Don't just talk about it. You can say it. You can say, hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then don't speak about it again. So let your results speak for themselves. You don't have to keep boasting and preaching about what you are going to do, because a lot of times it's all for show. You're only doing it because it sounds good, but you're not really going to walk the walk. So be mindful of that. Stay humble. Understand that everybody falls. It's just a matter of, are you getting back up each time you fall? So the difference between a winner and somebody who doesn't win, because I don't like to say people are losers. That's just rude. So the difference is the winners get up one more extra time after they fall, whereas the people who aren't winning and haven't learned how to win yet stay down and kind of wallow that last time they fell down. They hang around down there. All right, so be conscious of that. Also, speaking of that, I want to give a shout out to Emily and Stanley. You guys came out with me and my wife Bambi last night for my birthday, my 37th. Just the four of us, two couples hanging out, enjoying each other's company, always talking about what we can do, what we have done, putting our minds to use, having fun with it. And then, of course, always giving God praise, because none of this would be possible without him. And he is the driving force in all of our lives and what we do. So anyway, I want to give you guys a shout out, because this book they gave me means a lot. And I told them this earlier, so this isn't the first time they're hearing it, but this means more to me probably than they thought when they got it. It's a journal. It's not just a book. It's a journal. It says, dream the impossible, seek the unknown, and achieve greatness. This journal, and it's not just a journal. It's not just a bunch of blank pages. It actually has a format, and it's based on fitness. So if you guys can see this, it's laid out for you, and you got to fill it in. It even comes with little quotes. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out, by Robert Collier. This book, this journal is amazing. I love it. I've already started. I got it last night. As you can see, I filled everything I need to fill out today, because that's how excited I am that I have it. Now this helped me, like I said, to begin, I believe, this video, God Works in Mysterious Ways, was I've been wanting to journal, because I know, based on the stories and efforts of other people that are successful in the path that they are doing, that journaling is a key process in that. Writing down your feelings, just freestyle writing, letting it pour out. You don't really have a structure. There's nothing wrong with that. If in the fitness world, for sure, writing down what you're eating, keeping track of your calories, and understanding that if you're keeping track, then you know what's helping you and what's not helping you, so it'll help better guide you to being more fit, or at least on the path you're trying to be, whether it's losing weight or putting on weight. So just being able to write down everything every day helps, and it's a big part of everybody's process. And I've always told myself that's the one thing, there's a few others, that's the one thing I lack, is having a journal. So in my mind, I'm thinking I could just buy a regular notepad or notebook, composition book, and just start writing. But you know what? I think in the back of my mind, I did want and was seeking some kind of structure with it. And Asking You Shall Receive, this book was the Kickstarter to that. And like I said, got it last night for my birthday. Thank you, Emily and Stan. And knocked it out, my first page today. And I'm just going to fill out every day after that. That was the motivation I was seeking, but wasn't putting it verbally out there. But in my mind, God knew. So, all right, this video is almost 20 minutes long. Half you guys ain't even going to watch it this long, but the ones who do, I appreciate you. Nothing but love for you. So I hope what I said today, like I said, it was going to be a bunch of random stuff. I just wanted to get it off my chest. Hope it inspires some of you. Hope it motivates some of you. I hope it even on on some levels, educated you a little bit. I mean, I'm no teacher, but I'm just a person, a man who is trying to do what I feel in my heart is right, point blank. No other ifs, ands, and buts about that. Just trying to do what I feel is right and let God lead the way and praise Him all along the way. All right, so I'll let you guys go. Hope you guys enjoy your Saturday. A lot of you guys are looking forward to Sunday just because, I don't know, Sundays are just something about them. For those of us who go to church, I know I haven't been myself in quite a while. We are going tonight, which is nice. It's nice to get back in there. That's why you enjoy your Sundays, because that's the day you get to gather around your family, loved ones, and loved ones in general in the community. You go in there and hear the word of God and see what that preacher has to say for the day, because usually it always hits home. You always feel like he's talking right to you, right? So until next time, you guys keep doing what you do. I see you. Keep commenting. Leave me ideas. Don't be shy. Give me ideas and topics that you would like me to touch on. That would help me sometimes to be more consistent with the videos, because otherwise I just kind of go. I just go until I feel like I need to do a video, and sometimes that's weeks, maybe even a month or two in between the last video, which is fine by me because I go when I go. But if you guys got something you want me to talk about, just feel free to let me know, and I will do my best to follow that up immediately once I gather some material. All right, so till next time, keep doing what you guys do. I love you, and thank you so much for all the birthday love. Appreciate that more than you know. All right, till next time.